Good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Haoma_KE, and today I just came back from a village wedding here in the village, and so it was a very early morning wedding.
Sister. Yes, mwalimu wangu.
And so after coming back, I felt like I have like a whole day now, and I thought I would do a video also. And so the wedding was just by 8 a.m. we were done with church, and then we went to the reception, and then it was like an hour or 2 hours we were done with now the reception. So I came back home early. I didn't have other things to do there, so I just came back home, and I felt like now I can do some vegetable harvesting for my spider plants, and also some leaves from the beans, because the spider plant, if you just leave it to stay longer, it will overgrow and start flowering. And if it starts flowering, now you're done with the spider plant. You cannot harvest the leaves now. So I decided now I can do that. Just come along as I show you how I harvest my spider plant and also the beans leaves. So as you can see, the saga was starting now to the leaves are starting now to become yellow from below. I don't know why, maybe because we've been receiving a lot of rain for the past 1 week. But I don't think that's a major problem. I'm just going to pluck now the top leaves, so that now they sprout and expand. If I leave them at this stage now to stay like that, they are going to flower. As you can see, some were even starting to flower. So I'm just going to pluck them and also uproot where there are many plants in one area. I'm just going to uproot them, so that now I give room for the others now to grow well. Also, I'm going to get some beans leaves, so that I can mix now with saga while I'm cooking. I always mix spider plant, managu, and if I have amaranth, I mix together. But if I don't, I just mix either the beans leaves. We always harvest the leaves when they are young, because when they start flowering, now we cannot tamper with the leaves again, because chances of dropping the flowers down or shedding the flowers is very high. So you have just to do it before they start flowering, and they're almost flowering, so this is the best time for me to do it. I'll harvest the other side tomorrow, but today this will be enough for the spider plant and the beans leaves. So also yesterday I had prepared my duck. So I always slaughter my duck a day before I now cook it, because what I've learned, you cannot slaughter a duck today and then cook it today. It has to dry first, and then you can cook it the next day. So yesterday I had slaughtered one of my male ducks, and so I had let it dry. We always dry it with just with fire, slow drying with fire, and then I'm going to now to cook the duck today, and I'll show you how I cook it and how also I prepare it. So stay tuned, watch this video till the end. If you have any other comment regarding this video, please drop that comment down below. So ducks have very tough feathers, and they are very many, not like the chicken. So they always need a very hot water when you want to remove now the feathers, and you just have to soak that water, the duck, in hot water for some time, and then you come back later and now start removing the feathers. If you do not do that, they'll be very hard to come out, and you'll even take a lot of time while removing now the feathers. So I'm just going to take you along as I prepare this duck. I always take my time when I want to prepare my duck, because they always need a lot of time. They are not like chicken. Chicken, you just slaughter and then cook the same day. But ducks, if you do that, they are going to have, most people say that they are going to have that smell, and that is why you find people do not like eating duck meat, because most people do not know how to prepare now the meat. But me, I'm used to preparing duck meat because I rear them here in my compound, so they are very easy to handle, and they do not even need a lot of attention when you're taking care of them or when you're rearing them. So I'm just going to let it roast in just low heat. It will stay here for a very long time. For the whole night, it will stay on a low heat jiko. If not, I'm going to put it in the oven to stay again that whole night. And now we are going to eat duck meat with chapati. So it is time now to prepare the chapati. I'm not going to show you the whole process of preparing chapati, because I've done it before. I'm just going to prepare it and then cook our chapati, and then enjoy our supper with our chapati. Now this is now the following day, when my duck now is now okay to be cooked. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment to the video, and also be blessed. So I'm just going to prepare this dough and then let it rest as I continue with other things here in my home. So as our dough is now resting, let me now prepare the vegetables that I'm going to cook with the duck meat. So I'm just going to wash some of the vegetables and then cut them. And so I'm also going to cut now the duck meat and now start cooking now the duck meat, because it is a young duck. It won't take a lot of time in the fire. So I'm just going to prepare it and then now put it on the fire so that I can now go now and cook the chapati. And so I remember when we were young, we used to eat chapati and chicken during Christmas, and it was a tradition. And I remember one of our neighbors would cook chapati every Sunday, and would even go and pretend that we are saying hi so that they can the mother can give us some little chapati. But right now, when we are older, nowadays it is very common to see chapati and chicken in people's homes. It is not like before. Nowadays people just cook chapati anytime they want. If they have that money and time, they just cook the chapati or the chicken and they're good to go. So things have changed some years now, so it is not a big deal when you see somebody cooking either chicken or chapati or even cooking meat. But during our days, I'm talking about our family, it was very rare. My mom used to cook chapati during December and mandazi also. So in the morning we eat mandazi, and then in the evening we take chapati and chicken, and it was a delicacy. It was just like that, chapati and chicken. But right now, when we are mature and you can have that little money that you can buy, you can also even cook chapati with beans, chapati with dengu. It's very common. But during our days, I never believed that you can eat chapati with any other thing apart from either chicken or meat. But nowadays, I'm now used to taking chapati with anything. I can take chapati with beans, I can take chapati with ndengu or lentils, I can take chapati with also chicken. I don't mind. So come along, continue watching this video as I continue cooking my chapati and my dark meat.